It's about time. Since the 1950s, we've been promised flying cars were just around the corner. But despite a steady stream of outlandish concepts, a working car-o-plane has always remained frustratingly, tantalizingly out of reach. Until now. This is the Terrafugia TF-X, and it is surely the answer to our airborne automotive prayers. Built by the Boston-based outfit behind this still not yet in production transition, it's a bold vision of a transportation future unbounded by roads, runways or pleasing aesthetics. As you'll see from the video above, the TF-X, which will seat 4 open-minded humans, is capable of vertical takeoff, thus negating the need for a runway. Wings furled, it'll squeeze into a standard single garage, thus negating the need for a hangar in which to store your personal plane. It's powered by a plug-in hybrid arrangement, a pair of electric motors combining with a 300 bhp petrol engine to produce a frickin' megawatt of output. Aerial thrust is provided by a ducted fan at the rear, and a propeller at the end of each retractable wing. We don't know how fast the TF-X will go on road, but once airborne it'll soar at speeds of 200 miles per hour for a distance of up to 500 miles. Which means you could hop from London to Geneva in under 3 hours, and in a single bound. It's the future we were always promised. We're in. However, there are, admittedly, a few tiny issues with the TF-X. First, as you may have deduced from the rather renderized images, it doesn't actually exist yet. Terrafugia admits bringing the flying car to production is a process expected to last 12 years, which means, realistically, it'll be the middle of next decade before we see one on the driveway of DG Towers. It's as yet unclear exactly how much the TF-X might cost, but Terrafugia has hinted that the final price could be on par with the very high-end luxury cars of today. But hey, does a Bugatti Veyron afford the opportunity to evade traffic jams by leaping over them? Consider the muddle legislators are getting into around self-driving cars right now, then add the vertical dimension into the mix, and it's clear the world's lawmakers will need every one of those 8 to 12 years of development to figure out the car-o-plane small print. Top Gear yields to no one in its desire for a flying car, and the TF-X looks to be one of the most convincing efforts to date.